What's up, Warhammer wife? Oh, thank you. I'm gonna get into it in just a moment, just getting things set up here. I think what we're gonna work on is, I don't know, probably just making this look better, however we can. And that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, that was close. Let's see. Is my good brush? Nope. This is my good brush right now. This is a good brush I like. Yeah. How you doing this morning? Or afternoon? Or night? What's up, guys? A little brush maintenance to start the day off. How about that? Because I never end up doing it at night. Nice. Dude number 3. Okay. Just a little Sunday morning jazz. Funk, vaporwave, blah blah blah. Alright, I gotta try and recreate this color, so that's gonna be interesting. I think this is what it is right here. A little more brown. A little more brown. There we go. What's up, Blade? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Thanks for coming to hang out with me again. I checked out your stuff. Very cool, man.
Are you hungry?
I'm not hungry now. Are you hungry?
Huh?
Are you hungry?
I'm just gonna make like French toast or something.
Oh, yeah. I'm okay. I'm not hungry.
You want a shot?
I mean, who's driving to your brother's?
I guess we can.
I mean, I'm down for a shot, I guess.
You said we're not gonna go until like
2 or 3, yeah. Well, sweet, Blade.
And also, I don't. You just cancel altogether.
No, it's okay.
Like he was gonna cancel anyways. You say Zach's not feeling good at all.
Let's see, what else can we do here? I mean, I'm down to hang, but I don't know. Oh, thanks for the likes, Blade. I appreciate that, man. So, my fellow Warhammerians. Oh, thanks, buddy. You have a great day, too. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated, dude. The hardest thing about blocking in is like finding different ways to paint similar things, so you have a little bit of variance. That's honestly my hardest part. Just trying to find different ways to use color to differentiate stuff. They're up here on the mirror. But if you can just change the shades of different things, I find that that's enough, you know? I'm going to have like probably 15 different shades of brown on this thing by the end of it. That's really what I've been struggling with, is when so many materials are kind of the same color, it's hard to differentiate. It's important to differentiate too, because it gives it more depth if you do, you know? I like depth. Oops. Depth is super important. Variance is super important. Let's get something like this going on. Or maybe this piece of leather here. Yeah, that's not too bad, eh? Kind of a warm yellow. It's fun. Hope you guys are having a fine Sunday. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. If you have any questions or you want to learn about something, let me know. Anything specific, my like process, or if you have questions of how I do an effect. I have a couple different little shorts on my TikTok, but I do have a full-length video on my YouTube channel. Kind of goes through my thought process on a lot of things. I'm gonna ruin that. That's fine. We'll repaint it in. Life's good. See, this is why you always start with the layers underneath, right? I should have done this layer before I did the kind of leather straps there, because now I'm just going to have to repaint it again. Such is life. Life is repainting. That's okay. I don't mind doing it. No matter what, you're always gonna, like, I missed this whole underside of the bone the last time I was painting, so you're always gonna miss it. Something have to come back. That's okay. A little too watery. Let's see if I can get more paint on there. Still too watery. I need to get a paint shaker. Do you guys work with paint shakers? Thank you, my dear. You just find a mixed drink. Oh. What's up, Toad? What's up, Ray, Keith, John? How you guys doing? Alright. If you guys are enjoying the stream, you can join my fan club and see when I hop on. I don't know exactly what a fan club is, to be honest with you, but TikTok keeps telling me to tell you guys about it. But if you don't, that's cool too. You can just hang out. I'm chilling. I like to think I'm going for like a Bob Ross vibe. Happy little accidents. I'm just gonna make some happy little angry giants today. Happy little leathers. Happy little weapons. That's the vibe. All is well. You are enough. Right? I don't know if Bob Ross ever said that, but it's true. You guys are enough. More than enough. You're excellent. Alright, let's paint let's paint the wood of his staff. Let's see what's going on there. I got most of the ice on it done. I think I got all the ice chunks, right? So we'll reblock in. Come on, focus. Help me focus with it. Maybe this is going back a little bit. Let's see. So if you see the little ice, it's kind of a skull. And I think I'm going to paint this in such a way that like the skull is creating the ice, right? Like so it's going to be like a magic skull. Maybe like it's an ice dragon spine or something, you know? And then I'll have like kind of a wood staff underneath. And I'll do cloth wrappings there. This is the important part. You always want to plan out what you're painting, right? Like right now, I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing. Because once I can game plan this, then I can really start tackling it one piece at a time. But yeah. I think I need to do something like this so it focuses better. Come on, play nice with me, phone. There we go. Yeah. So we're gonna go through and do the wood here. We're gonna get rid of all the blue that's on the bone. We're gonna reblock in that bone. And then I saw a couple ropes on the end here and some of these runes. So we're gonna paint those runes in gray, make them look like stone. This should be fun. This will be real fun. It's gonna be a challenge though. But again, whenever you're painting so many different edges, right? So like getting in these little nook and crannies, no matter what, I'm gonna get paint on like these ribs here. So my trick for that is just you paint the lowest surface first, and then you go to the next one, and then to the next one, and then you just get more careful. So I'm just gonna send it in here with the wood color, just a nice warm brown, and then from there I'll clean it up. So that is the plan. Let's see if we can get it going. Welcome. What's up, guys? So let's try and get some of these details to pop out, right? That's the whole idea. I think that might be a support. Is that a support or an icicle? I think that's a support. It's not a support. I don't know what that is. It's like a piece of something. Alright, we'll figure that out. We will figure that out. We're going to paint this wood. Alright. Try our best to just hit the wood, but if we get paint on something else, that's life. Who cares? We can always repaint it. And the airbrush only gets you so far. I wish I could airbrush all of this, but that's just not how it works. You could technically airbrush this wood. It wouldn't be terrible to do, because then I could just do the bone after. But I already have the brush going, you know? Dang. I know I use the airbrush a lot. I don't really generally use the airbrush a lot. This is probably the most airbrushing I've ever done for any of my models, but when you're working with like giant scale like this, where they're not a little 35mm model, right? So when they're this size, oh, thank you for the likes. Hey, what's up, Rick Ross? So when you're working with this size, the airbrush, the only thing I ever usually airbrush is this kind of zenithal spray. Hit the brights, hit the darks. But when you're talking like this is just so big that the airbrush just speeds everything up. Thank you so much for the likes, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Welcome back, buddy. I hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, good day, good night, wherever you're at in the world. I hope it's going good. Wherever the sun's at, where you're at. Brother. And seriously, if you guys have any questions on what I'm doing, just let me know. I have a tendency to just stop talking because I'm just too focused on painting. It's like trying to do that, as kids you'd always try and like rub your stomach, right? Rub your stomach and pat your head. Let's see. That's kind of, I don't know. That's what it feels like to try and talk and paint for me. My brain don't work in both ways. I can do one of them well. It's all about taking your time, right? That's what blocking in is. What's up, Chickle? Hannah? I think I said that right. Annie, Danny? Annie and Danny. My boy Rick Ross. Of course, Warhammer Wife. Another returning favorite. A real one. You guys are the backbone of my audience. And your support is mega appreciated. What's up, Yuri? What's up, Mojo Dude? What's up, Deb? So you see how this ice is right here? It's all about trying to get, barely getting right up to the corner of it, right? The only time you have to care to be careful is when you're next to an edge, right? That's the trick to painting. It's just being careful on just the edge of the next item. That is blocking in, right? And if you are a frequent viewer, you know my absolute disdain for blocking in. It's so benign. But it is the foundation. The better you can block in your colors, the better your overall result. I always think of blocking in colors as just setting the foundation to then have fun with highlights and your shadows and your washes and your yada yadas and your dada dadas, you know? But if you miss like a little spot and you have to go back when you're in that process, that's what really is a bummer. So I try and hit everything as much as I can on the first pass. You'll never get it all. You always have to go back, but that's okay. Oops. With the airbrush stuff, I'm always extra careful because it's really hard to reintroduce colors when you get paint on airbrush. What's up, Borf? Yeah, we clubbing today, dude. We are clubbing. So I'm trying to get this arm all ready and prepped. I don't know if you've seen this, but I've repainted this like 3 times because I couldn't make up my mind. But once we have these 2 items, oops, come here, big guy. Once we have these 2 items painted up, I'm going to finish fiddling around with all of this nonsense and then get his arm on, right? Because his arm is going to cover a lot of that. I think his arm sits something like that, right? So that's the plan for today. Oh, thank you for the gifts, man. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate that, buddy. Hope you're having a lovely day, Borf. My day's better because you're here. Apologize that haven't been too frequent on my going live. I try my best, but you know how life is. Had a birthday party to go to last night, and I did a good job. Partook some libations. We got libated out there, you know. What's up, Harry, Anita? What's up, Mel? Well, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Or if you're a real one too. So what are you guys all working on? Rick Ross, I know that you are working on your 3rd dude, Warhammer wife. You guys paint anything? What's your pile of gray shame looking like, guys? My pile of gray shame is like 10,000 points. Oh, nice, dude. Corn Berserkers, that's fun. Now, I have a theory. You tell me if it's correct. I think every person that plays Chaos Space Marines, right, or Chaos Demons, specifically that follow Corn, I think every one of them listens to heavy metal music. Is that true? Oh, nice. You got your Mortarion done? Nice, dude. I'll have to, if you post it, I'll check it out today, right after this stream. I've been excited to see that. The finality of your boy Mortarion. But do you listen to heavy metal music? Borf, huh? I know you do. You can tell me. It's not a secret. Oh, you listen to 90s pop? No, dude, I do the same thing. There's nothing better than 90s dance music. Or Cher. A little, do you believe in life after love? You know what I'm saying? I can feel something inside myself. I really don't think I'm strong enough, no. Come on, right? There's nothing better than the 90s. But seriously, get that. Hey, Rick, get that photo. Get that on your TikTok. I want to see it. I want to see the finality of Mortarion. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the '90s were a vibe, man. The '90s knew what they were doing. I feel like they've never like all of the. I'm a huge fan of all of the different divas from the '90s. They all were so. I don't know if their sound was so original. You know, my favorite. Nice. Yeah, I think I showed you my base for Mortarion. If you have a 3D printer, it's pretty fun, but I printed off a bunch of zombie dudes kind of worshipping him. I was going to paint them all gross and poxwalkery. But yeah, this is Hertarion, okay? It's not actually Mortarion. She's a she, don't misgender my Mortarion. It is my Hertarion. Yo, what's up? Thank you for the likes. What's up, Brush and Blade? Brush and Blade's in the house, come to hang. What are you working on today, Brush? What is your pile of gray shame? You can tell me. This is a safe space. Nothing but good vibes in here. No girls allowed. You need to talk to Warhammer Wife. She might have a problem with that, dude. Have you seen? I printed off for my lady a full female Raven Guard army. Well, we're getting there. It's at like 1,000 points right now, but check that out. You can't tell me that's cool. Yeah, I think Warhammer Wife might have some words for you. Oh yeah. It's kind of funny. It really is like people who get angry that there's female custodians, and I understand some people are like die hard with the lore. I get it, right? But it really does just feel like no girls allowed. This is a guy. This is only guys can come into a clubhouse. Which hey, if that's what you enjoy about it is being lore accurate, then by all means, send it. What up, G Dub? It is a good source of memes. It is. Me, I'm kind of a watch the dumpster fire from afar kind of guy with all of those kind of all the drama around it. You know, and I know that Henry Cavill was going to do a Amazon. He was going to do a Warhammer series with Amazon. I don't know if it was canceled or not, or if they're actually still doing it. But I know a lot of it was around all that drama. And I also know he backed out of The Witcher because they changed the storyline, and that was like the one thing he said they couldn't do, which I do respect. As like a nerd, you want them, especially when they're doing a medium like that, you know, like a national TV show, to stay true to the source material. I can respect that. I like how Henry Cavill is kind of like nerd Jesus for us. Probably the best looking nerd in the world. I think that just about wraps up the wood. See how messy it was? That's the first layer, so who cares, right? I think I'm going to make this fur real dark right here. Might be a little too dark. I think this is fur. We're going to make a fur. That's what we're going to do. Oh, there's little pieces of wood in between. Oof, those are going to be brutal. There we go. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Whoops. Take the paint off. Wasn't paying attention. I'm painting off screen. I do that a lot. Let me know. Sorry. It's a bad habit. Trying to get better. It's hard. Okay, it's hard. Okay, I think that is the wood now this time. This time around, I think that is all the wood. What's up, Ivan? What's up, Charles? Oops. Main man Borf. So what drew you to Chaos? I like the Death Guard because I like the idea that they're just not in pain and they're having a good time. That's really what got me sold on them. I like that idea. They're just partying. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get this. Alright, well we still got paint on it, but that's okay. Clean that up. We'll clean that up in a minute. I know it looks messy, but it's coming together. Spartacus? Yeah. Spartacus is such a good movie. That's the one where he's like a gladiator and he goes to gladiator school and they're all like lifting giant logs. He gets tortured basically. Or is that the one with no, that's Achilles. Yeah. Is that the same actor that did he was the one in no, maybe it's not the same actor. Could be. The one that did Avatar? That's the same actor, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking of the second season guy. No? Okay. Trying to remember his face. Right? You know what I'm talking about. Could be his brother. Maybe it was his brother. Wraithbone, I just took out your favorite color. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, let's get all this bone white. This is going to change it, right? This is going to clean this all up. That's what we're doing now. First, let's fix the oopsie poopsie right here. I keep breaking my own rules, you know? Start at the lowest layer and then work up, right? That's like one of my favorite rules, and I keep breaking it. For sure, dude. Ba-da-dum. What's up, Gilbert? What's up, Gilbert? Haberbosch Trito? Trito? Haberbosch? I don't know what that means. Teethrow? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. I'm just a dumb American. I only know English. Or maybe it's code. The bush. Haberbosch? Teethrow? Teethrow? That's just me making up an accent for it. I don't know how to say those words. Probably insulting you, I'm sorry. If it means it looks good, and then I thank you. If it means it looks bad, then fair enough. Fair enough, partner. Because it does look bad. We're not there yet. Slowly getting there. We're not there yet. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I really do like painting bone. Bone's fun to paint. It's easy. Super easy and fun. Excuse me. What's up, Gary? Well, thank you for the likes. Thanks, Axis. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Or my girl. We're inclusive in here. As much as a blue-collar man can be. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're so nice. Take a break. You're gonna wear out that thumb. Thank you so much. You're so nice. I really appreciate it. I'm just a small fish out here in a big pond, you know? I live for the likes. Yeah, got me over 1K. Thank you so much, Rosaline. They do start small, right? I'll be a big fish one day. And then I can tell my lady I didn't waste my time, right? It was all worth it. Really, this is just to have fun and hang out with cool people. Well, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for the little pep talk. I'm getting there. Honestly, building an audience is, it's challenging. It's challenging to keep going, especially when, you know, you put out content and you just hope people like it. I just try my best. So thank you. I appreciate it. You're doing the Emperor's good works. Or Sigmar's good works, depending on what part of the franchise. It is fun. I really do enjoy it. I like helping people. I don't think I'm this amazing painter or anything. I think I still have a ways to go and a lot to learn, but I think the way I paint is pretty simple, pretty easy to follow along kind of thing. I do a lot of techniques, you know. I hope people like it. I kind of go for kind of a realistic vibe, you know. And it's really easy to paint realistically because life is dirty. Life has mistakes in it, so it's okay if your painting does too. At least that's my idea. I would like my paintings to never have mistakes, but I just am not that kind of patient guy. I am okay with it being okay. You know? Right now I'm just trying to be as careful as I can not to ruin my airbrush while basing in the rest of these colors. That's the trick. That's the key here. I can't get my paint to be opaque enough to do it in one pass, so it's going to be a two-passer, which is also okay. We can manage. Just trying to keep it as clean as I can. That's the trick here. Bless you. Bless you. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Truck Kings? Got a noble here. King of trucks. How you doing, partner? I'm gonna do a channel logo, I think. A real logo, you know? Oh, so many little spines. What's up, Martin? What's up, NJ? Welcome. Working on getting these spines nice and opaque. It's gonna be a minute too. A lot of spines here. It's really priming like enamels or something. I feel like I'm constantly rubbing the paint off. Priming with enamels helps that. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the stream, to the live. Painting this, we're just blocking in the colors. I know it kind of looks flat and boring, but it'll be cool eventually. You just have to do this step first. And this is the part of painting that is not that fun, but it is necessary. And then I can start doing cool stuff, fun stuff, real stuff. Like oil washes and highlights. That's what I live for. Fun stuff, cool stuff, neat stuff. What?
I'm ordering groceries.
I think we should just go to Winco. I think it was kind of pretty disappointing when they showed up with like half the stuff that was wrong last time. I'll just go to Winco tomorrow afterward.
No, I kind of already have like a pretty solid list of what I want to do.
Do you?
Yeah. I have a bunch of saved recipes that I want to do.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure.
So at least anything that you want in particular.
No.
I have a lot of like soup recipes.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. We should get some steaks though. We haven't had steak in forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, some ribeyes.
I'm gonna get another like roast.
Don't we still have like one more section of that big boy?
I thought we just used the last one. I guess
I cut it up into 3 sections. Have we used it 3 times?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we've done it twice.
Okay, look. Do you like want like what kind of steak?
Ribeye.
Ribeye?
Yeah.
The ribeye, thin ribeye steak, which
Nope.
is...
We don't want that. We want... honestly, we'll all go to Winco tomorrow and just pick up a steak. They got good steaks.
Okay. I'll go and look at the pork roast if they have another piece. We don't have any, but we have the elk steaks that Tyler gave us.
Oh, Kyle gave those to us.
Huh?
Kyle gave those to us.
Oh, Kyle did?
Yeah. Those are not going to be like steaks like we think of steaks.
No, yeah.
They're going to be...
Do you want me to get another pork?
Yeah, why not?
So, I mean, I have all like kind of our basic stuff.
Yeah.
But then I have some recipe related things.
Sure.
The pork roast is $14. Is that usually how much it is?
Well, just look at the price per pound. That's the only thing that matters.
5.5 to 8.5 pounds.
No, the price. Like it'll say...
It's $2.37.
Yeah, that's killer. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good price.
I got milk.
Some milk.
I got onions.
Give that boy some milk. Potatoes.
I'm looking to make sure I got potatoes.
I think I'm gonna start my next video where I've already blocked in all the colors. So that's the boring part. You know?
Are you talking to me or that?
Yeah.
Oh. With your next video, you're gonna block in all the colors?
Like what I'm doing right now is like not interesting. Nothing to learn, it just takes forever. I think I'll just be like, and this is what it looks like before, and now I have all my colors blocked in. And show people how I finish.
I think it'll be solid. Looks like in like a tutorial, which is what your target is, right?
Yeah.
I got potatoes.
Sweet.
I'm only gonna do the 5-pound bag
Yeah.
instead of the 10. Super bad by the time you get used to it. Anything else?
Oh, happy with that. I'll play some Helldivers.
Yeah. I don't really want to go to Tyler's.
Then we can just let them know.
Huh?
We can let them know. Sounds like he was mainly interested in hanging out yesterday. You know.
Love you.
Love you. Oh, Tyler's calling. Tyler's calling. What's up, partner?
What up? So, our conversation earlier,
Yes, sir.
it was a little wishy-washy. Are you guys coming over or what?
My back's fucking killing me, dude. I've been like stretching and she rubbed it out, but dude, it's starting to even fucking lay down. So probably not. I was hoping that after a hot shower, I could fucking move.
Tell your boyfriend if you
Dude, I'll let him know, dude, to take it fucking easy, okay?
Yeah.
I know that, you know, your boyfriend's a little more gentle with you. Maybe they can talk.
He is. He is.
No, dude, I fucking slept. So we slept at my sister's last night, and that fucking mattress just destroyed me.
So you guys are not coming.
I feel like this bone is never ending. I hope you guys are having a good day. Let me know if you have any questions about what's going down over here. Good tunes, good vibes, good people. I love it. What's up, BD? How are you doing today, buddy? There you go, buddy. Should I do some like blood effects on this? Make it look like he just bashed something. Maybe I will. What's up, DB? What up, Rudy? Thanks for watching, guys. See a couple people in here just hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the live. And if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. I'd love to help you on whatever journey you're on. If you'd like my help. I know I'm not this looks like a mess right now, but I promise that there is a vision here. It's just getting to that vision that's gonna be a bit of a process here. I did it again. I need to stop painting that. That is ice. Such a cool model. I would have thought to do a dragon spine wooden staff mace with ice. Like, come on, what a cool idea. Clay Beast Creations makes some really sweet stuff, man. Could have airbrushed this probably a little faster, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. If you're enjoying the live, feel free to follow me. I try and hop on as much as I can. I wish I could do this full time, it'd be super nice. But I can only get on when I can get on, you know? It's looking pretty cool though, eh? What's up, Tin Man? How you doing, partner? Hope you guys are enjoying your day and you're painting along with me. Relaxing, enjoying your nice Sunday. Working on your armies or your models. That's the goal of my channel, is just to hang out with cool people, do some more hammering. Wish I could play more, but I don't. I'm kind of a Kind of a shy guy, actually. When it comes to hanging out with strangers at a game store, it's intimidating. Because I don't want to waste people's time, you know. They play their turns so fast. What's up, the Dutch Duck? How you doing today, partner? It's a cool name. Just blocking in color.
Is that an arm?
Yeah. So I'm trying to get all the colors blocked in. So I do
like
the
a spine.
yeah. It's
Is
like
it a spine?
yeah. It's a staff with ice all over it, and the spine. Kind of a pain. It's very cool, but it's a pain. You gotta be trying to be as accurate as possible. But this is gonna be a. This guy has been an uphill battle to paint this whole time.
Pretty cool though.
Oops. There's a trick right there. If you get paint on something, you can just wipe it right off if you're fast enough. Gotta be quick though. Gotta be quick. What's up, Wraithbone? I'm using your favorite color right now. And my favorite color. Bet you can guess what it's called. think that's what we're going to call it for now. Sounds like some food has been finished being made. I'll probably hop back on later if you guys want to hang out again. If not, I hope you have a wonderful day.